Hello, everyone. It's a slow morning.
I feel like at this, we have got a lot better at getting set up.
Oh,
To be fair, we haven't. When was the last time we had to reboot? Was that a few days ago?
I think so. No, actually, I had to reboot yesterday, at least once, but quickly.
Yeah. You want to tweet that we're live now?
Yeah, I just retweeted it. Oh, yes. No, I shall proper tweet. Yes.
So today we are day 7. We're doing. We got all of them done so far.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what is the picture going to be. It looks like we're under the sea. Can't really tell much more than that at this stage. But day 7. All right, while you tweet, I will read this. Okay, the treachery of whales. A giant whale has decided your submarine is its next meal, and it's much faster than you are. There's nowhere to run. Look, there's like a Wikipedia link to whale. Suddenly, a swarm of crabs, each in its own tiny submarine. It's too deep for them otherwise. That's just adorable. Zooms in to rescue you. They seem to be preparing to blast a hole in the ocean floor. Sensors indicate a massive underground cave system just beyond where they're aiming. The crab submarines all need to be aligned before they'll have enough power to blast a large enough hole for your submarine to get through. However, it doesn't look like they'll be aligned before the whale catches you. Maybe you can help. Here's one major catch. Crab submarines can only move horizontally, of course. Quickly make a list of the horizontal positions of each crab, which is our puzzle input. They have limited fuel, so you need to find a way to make all of their horizontal positions match while requiring them to spend as little fuel as possible. For example, consider the following horizontal positions. Big list of positions. This means that there's a crab with horizontal position 16, then 1, 2, 0, so on. Each change of one step in the horizontal position costs 1 fuel. You can choose any horizontal position to line them on, but the fuel that costs the one that costs the least fuel is 2. Okay, and then it walks through that. This is the cheapest possible outcome. So to determine the horizontal position that crabs can align to using the least fuel possible, how much fuel must they spend? Hey, Walter, how's it going? All right, so I think that you can take the median here, but I'm not certain.
Yeah, we were talking about it like pre-stream, like how do we do this? This kind of looks like median, kind of quacks like median, but is it median?
Also, surely you have an advantage here using Rust just for the domain of crabs.
Yes, exactly. I feel like we can hit the crab accelerating pass in the compiler. Definitely.
So like my feeling here is that we can split them, do a partial sort to get the median element, and then just sum up all the distances from the median element to all the other ones done.
Yes.
And then if it turns out that we're wrong and you can't actually use the median, then we can just calculate all of the distances from each position from min to max and then find the min element.
Oh no.
But we'll try median first.
Yeah. Let's do that. Sounds good. All right.
Gonna get started.
See you
on the other side.
All right. Hey, good morning. Hey, Walter. Hey, Pepple. Hey, Nero. Hey, come on.
Yosh, you're not muted on my stream.
I'm so sorry. All right. Okay. I think I'm properly muted on side stream now. Up. Simon's gone. Hoping we come up with a better solution. I hope so too. Let's take a look. Whoops, that's my new blog post. That'll be publishing today. I need to turn off that. Oh, hold on. I still have like some things open which should not be open. Okay. Quit. Is that all done? That's all done. Wow. All right. Hey. Bom. Okay. Cool. Let's get our puzzle input. Let's properly open Advent of Code. There we go. How's everyone doing this morning? Has anyone tried doing this one yet? Day 7.rs. Isakabutzen, I believe, did it. 7.txt. So busy. Yes. Yeah, I get that. Okay, let's initialize our day 7. Okay, that's good. Now we can get our little example input here. Let's get that there. That's good. Our first expected value is 37 fuel, so expected is 37. Oh. Hey, what does it say? I'm trying to reach chat. Yopakita is asking what motivates us to solve puzzles. I don't know. I think it's fun. I did these puzzles for the first time last year, and thought it was fun. I wasn't particularly good at them, and then this year I was like interviewing, so I had to like get better at puzzles similar-ish to these. And now I want to try again. And so I was streaming it. I was like, oh yeah, cool. That seems like fun, like a fun thing to join in on. Okay, let's take a look. So we want to take the median out of this vec. So we want to take this whole vec and then find the median position. Before stream, we were like looking at this, but it appears that select nth unstable might do a trick here. So we try and find if we like know the total length, then we can find the nth element and just make sure that that one's sorted. So it says select nth center point and then go there. Yeah. So let's do what we always do. So s dot split by comma. Is it kind of procrastination? Not really. It's for fun, mostly. I don't think it's procrastination. That's procrastination says I meant to do something else and I am instead doing this, but oh no, I shouldn't be. No, I should be doing this. This is great. I like this. Dot map. So we take a map that gives us a s dot parse into a stringy 0 let nums of type vec. What is it? What's our input look like? Our input looks like, well, we haven't pasted it. Okay. So 27216 something, U16 it seems like. Yeah, it could be procrastination. It isn't for us though. Not here. U16 equals that that dot split. Mismatch types found struct. Dot collect. There we go. Nums. So now we have our numbers. And we want to do something to the effect of nums dot len divide by 2. Nums dot, what's the method name again? Sort select nth unstable. Unstable, and then we say that. It gives us 3 slices, right? Let n cannot borrow nums as mutable. Okay. Because it's also okay, fine. Like that. Was a little borrow checker complainer. And what we now want to find out is whether this number is 2. So n like that. Let's take a look here. Let's run our little testy. Should we be seeing tartan? No. Are you seeing Sai? I moved our webcam away. I should like be fixing like the scenes. Today I'm like using a different screen. So for the last like week, I've been having like a second screen here on the left hand side. And like it's nice and big and all that stuff. But my partner came home, it was like their screen. So I ordered a different screen, like a cheapo screen. But it's stuck at the shop. I went to like get it yesterday, but I failed because it was the wrong shop. So today we are on a bit of a strange setup. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. Yeah. So I can actually like look at OBS and manage the scenes and stuff. All right, let's take a look. What was the output? N equals 2. Okay, good. Okay, that worked. So now we know that for the whole like vec, so select unstable gives us just a number and we borrow against it. So they're borrowed values, and we can then just kind of do whatever after that.
Hey Josh, we did part 1.
We're almost done here. I need like 3 more minutes to walk over them and compare them. But
Okay.
it seems like the median thing worked out then.
Yes, the median thing did work out.
Nice. Yes. Perfect. Okay. I'll be right there.
All right. Do you want to share your screen and I can tune in while you finish up part 1?
Yes. So I don't have a second monitor today, so everything's like, oh, let me find like yes. Share screen 1. Okay, where's that share button? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we just verified that median indeed gives us the select nth unstable indeed gives us the median. So now we want to like loop through nums dot map num, I believe, or let's name this n, and then we say we want to find the distance, right?
Yeah.
Which maybe this should be an I-16 or an I-32, so we can do something to the effect of like n. Oh, let's name this median. Median minus n dot apps. No, that doesn't work.
Yep.
We need to wrap this in brackets. Sum.
Yep, it's pretty much what we did. We just C++ has a transform reduce algorithm, which is the same as doing your map and then sum.
Oh, transform reduce. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
C++ calls map transform for some reason.
Oh, right. And then Yeah, so we have like a very convenient little sum, which is like reduce essentially. Just for numbers.
Yeah, we don't have a range based sum algorithm yet, but our sum is called accumulate.
Cool.
We don't have a ranges based one yet because accumulate is one of those. So most the things which we call algorithms in C++ are in the algorithm header. Then there's a few which are in a header called numeric, and accumulate is one of them. And the algorithms in numeric did not get range based ones, mostly because of time. Like the standard proposal for adding ranges to the standard was like hundreds of pages.
Oh no.
So they just didn't have the time or bandwidth to do the numeric algorithms as well as all of the ones in the algorithm header itself.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you think that will like happen eventually?
Yeah. It's definitely planned. I don't know if it's planned for. I imagine it's planned for 23, but I might be. I don't keep up as much as I used to anymore.
Yeah, makes sense. Wrong answer.
That looks like very big answer.
Yeah, I was like, that's
a lot higher than mine.
All right.
Maybe did we hit something for like. For my input, median happens to work, and for yours it doesn't, because that could happen.
Wait, what were they saying? Your answer's too high. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, but your answer looks very high. Like, what was my answer? My answer was, my answer was 355,000. So your answer is like orders of magnitude higher than mine. So I think you most likely got some.
Oh, no. People correctly pointed out that I was copy and pasting the output from day 6, not day 7. Day 7 failed.
Yes, that would explain it. If you're trying to use the completely wrong answer, that would help.
The answer is we hit the same bug, I believe. We hit yesterday.
Oh, you have a new line at the end of your. Yeah.
Yes. Day 7. All right, that looks a lot better.
Yeah, that looks a lot more reasonable.
Let's try again. Hey, that was right.
Yay.
Cool.
All right. Can you kill your screen share and then we can have a look at part 2?
I shall certainly try on this tiny screen. Oh, here. Yes. Okay. All right. Part 2. The crabs don't seem interested in your proposed solution. Perhaps you misunderstand crab engineering. Rustation memes. Yes. As it turns out, crab submarine engines don't burn fuel at a constant rate. Instead, each change of one step in horizontal position costs one more unit of fuel than the last. The first step costs 1, the second step costs 2, the third step costs 3, and so on. As each crab moves, moving further becomes more expensive. This changes the best horizontal position to align them all on. In the example above, this becomes 5. Move from 16 to 5, 66 fuel, 1 to 5, 10, etc. This costs 168 fuel. This is the new cheapest possible outcome. The old alignment position 2, and that costs 206 fuel instead. Determine the horizontal position that the crabs can align to using the least fuel possible so they can make you an escape route. How much fuel do they spend?
Well, we're going to have to do maths on stream now, aren't we?
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, it seems like we do. All right, so the brute force way of doing this, maybe there's a smart way, but the median will definitely not work anymore.
Yep.
The brute force way that I see is take the minimum and maximum of your input, loop for every integer between 0 and between the min and max, because like Seth just said in my chat that 5 isn't actually in the input, so we have to loop from all the numbers from min to max. We can't just loop over our inputs, so we loop from the minimum value to the maximum value, like all integers in between. For each integer between those two, we calculate the distance from all the other inputs to that place, taking into account this cost function, and then take the minimum value of those. I think that is a valid brute force algorithm for this.
Yes.
And the cost function is a partial sum. Is that right?
I don't know what a partial sum is. But
all right, let's give it a shot.
Yeah. I wanted to say, like, do you want to spend like 1 minute like thinking if there's maybe a smarter solution than brute forcing?
Okay, let's think. I
mean, I think we'll like for sure go with the brute force one, because my maths are like terrible, but I kind of want to think about like is there something better?
Mental roboter saying, does the function we're optimizing have more than one local minimum? Yeah, because there's probably some statistics searching, because we're trying to minimize a cost function, right?
Right.
So there's statistical algorithms for this that I don't know off the top of my head.
All right. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think it will require statistics, and for us to like understand like, hey, it's that problem, but neither of us like can say that like right now. So yeah, I think I agree. Let's do the brute force. That was the 1 minute. Let's think about it. Oh God, let's not. All right. Good luck.
Meeting.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I did not read chat. What do people say?
Yash, you forgot to mute yourself again.
Oh. 1 sec. Test. Sorry, you can't hear me now. All right. Hopefully that works. Okay, chat. Let's see what's going on. The input is small enough. Size cam is in cinematic mode. Yeah. I'm sorry. Like I said, we're like working with some unoptimal setup today, so I can't really like change scenes too much. But yeah, it'll hopefully be back to normal tomorrow. All right, let's take a look. We will brute force this, like we were talking about. We can't like cleanly do the median again anymore. So for each number, we need to like run cost function is arithmetic progression sum. Yeah. For each function, we want to run through, calculate all the possible like distances. Hey, Cash. We might be able to like do, if we have like absolute sort, we might be able to like do something clever with a binary search, but that's optimization. So rather than like doing a full like brute force, we could find like, look at the center point, like look at the median distance, take a look at the left point, like be like, hey, how much is that? Is that more or less, right? Do you need to find the average and that be your target position? No, not quite. So we, in the first one, we did the median and that like worked. Yeah, actually, maybe, I don't know. Like my math is like terrible. Let's just start by calculating all like the positions, and then we can like work from there. So we have our parse function again. You're pretty sure average would work. But the average of what? What do you mean? Hookups to advent of code. Oh no, is advent of code down? Oh no. Or do you mean like F in chat for everyone like doing it today? Can you prove that the problem is partitionable? Average of all of your input positions. It is down. We'll be right back. Oh no. Oh, you should like let Sai know probably as well. Yeah. I don't know if they're aware, but yes. Okay, thank you. Oh no. Oh, by the way, everyone like doing advent of code this year, you can donate to them. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. I sent like five euros or something, like as a thank you. Yes. I saw Walter donate on or like leaderboard, and that's why I like was like, oh hey, hold on. I think I can do that too. So yeah. Yes. Okay. My brain is not working today. So you want to like do one run through and find the min and the max. Do you still have it open? Better copy your answer to part 2 example. Yeah, I still have it open. Oh, yeah, exactly. 168 fuel. Smart. There we go. Yes. Nums. We want to do a min and a max reduction. The terrible way of doing this is, do we have like a min iterator min? Option self item returns the minimum element of the reduction. Yes. Nums dot iter dot min. Max. Max. It's correct up to integer rounding. Yeah, nice. Oh, unwrap. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. I need to sneeze. All right, alive. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need to unwrap. You are correct. Thanks. Let's try this again. Let's see what's going on. Let's say we don't need to collect somewhere. What? Variable does not need to be mutable. Oh, I see. Remove this mute. That's funny. All right, min is 0, max is 16. That is correct for this input. Okay. And now we want to find all the positions. So we will we will create we want to nums.sort. We want to sort all the numbers. You wouldn't brag about donating. It's something people can do when they're in a position to do so, and it's okay for others to enjoy the benefit. Yeah, wasn't trying to brag. Sorry. I was more encouraging people. If you can, please do. Like it's a nice like token. Just saying that I did because I could. Don't worry about that. If you can't, that's also fine. meant a misunderstanding on already did part. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, yes. I don't think I disagree with what you're saying, Walter. That makes sense. Not intending to brag, more intending to say, yeah. Anyway, we're on the same page, I feel. Yes. Anyway, let's go through this. Nums.map num, and then we want to get inner range for an in min max, including to max. Sorry, inclusive range. Then our distance function becomes this again. I think we can like map into this. And let's rename this to, yeah, let's keep this as num. Maybe let's name this pause. Is solving AOC and Rust part of your job in some way to advocate or something? Oh, having the code is back up. Yes. Amazing. Kind of. I mean, not necessarily, but also not necessarily not. It's a bit of a, I have like a lot of other tasks, which are like way more important and should like be addressed, but also have like a little bit of free space to do things like these. And answer questions and help people out, or like just hang around. That's part of the job as well. So it's not like this is my full-time job, but yeah, it's involved, part of it. Related enough that I can warrant it under work time, as long as it doesn't take up too much time, which it doesn't. So, you know, it's okay. Does that kind of answer a question? All right. What do we want to do here? Yeah, it's great. I agree. I kind of like my job quite a bit, actually. Okay, let's take a look. So did we say position minus num apps? I think that's what we wanted. And then we collect that. What were we collecting? I32s? Oh no. Nums into iter. Or can we just say iter? Let's just say iter. Min max. Okay, what do we got? Cargo check. Range inclusive. Okay. Into iter day 727. And I32. Oh, okay. So we need to like.
All right, Josh, we're done. Milkshake, what are you up to? Got a cat who's just destroying the universe here. Hey, do you want to come say hi? You want to come say hi to stream? Look, I got a toy for you. Yeah, come over here.
Hey.
Oh. Milkshake doesn't want to come say hi.
Oh. We are still working on it.
Yeah, the puzzle inputs are based on your username, I believe.
Oh, actually. That's kind of fun. Shall I share my screen?
You want to share your screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm trying to find all the right buttons. Okay, that works. Share. Screen shared. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should I have this? No. So we just got a vec of all of our positions. So we're doing the brute force method. We got the min and max correctly. We have our positions now. And now we want to like loop through and find the minimum position, the minimum distance, minimum total distance, I believe.
You're doing brute force part 1. You're not doing the cost function from part 2.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, you are right. Hey. So we need to multiply this, right? Was it 5 fuel per step?
No. The number of fuel increases by 1 each step.
Ah, I see. Wait, what's the math on that? Because like if you know the number of steps you're taking,
it's where n equals what you have right now. It's n times n plus 1 divided by 2.
n times someone posted 1 plus distance times distance divided by 2. Okay, hold on. So that's our distance, right? And then they said 1 plus this times this divided by 2.
Yep.
Does that look right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, great. And then we can like loop through and find our minimum. Better some brackets there. Oh yeah. Like that, right? I feel like we can like loop through, do a sum. No, we can't do a sum. Can we do a sum? I feel like we can do a sum.
You want to, so you've looped through every. Yeah. So instead of doing a collect after your map of the, after your map of the cost function, you just want to do a sum there, and then take the minimum of that range.
Wait, which collect? I have 2 collects, 34 and 30.
The inner collect. The inner collect should be a sum.
Oh, I think I'm iterating over it like slightly different than you. I don't think the sum here would work. I would need to change this, I think. Because I'm mapping the positions.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. I flipped it.
Yeah.
Can I do this differently?
Put the min max on the
outer loop.
On the outer loop. Yeah.
Yes, you are right. Okay, let's change that. I'll just copy and paste this, modify it, and then delete the first one. So into iter.
I don't think you're even going to need the nums. I think you can just get the answer from all this. Oh, yeah, you do the min-max and iter, and then map. There'll be pause. Yep. And then inside that, you're gonna map each crab.
I'm gonna what now? No.
Yeah, I'm gonna map each crab. So you're currently iterating on each possible position. So you want to then inside that iterate over each crab position, run the cost function, sum them.
Yeah.
Milkshake.
Nums dot iter dot map num.
I do a sum instead of a collect.
Yeah, you're right. Something's off with my syntax. Because it is not auto-completing. Oh, there it is. I didn't close this out. There we go. All right, expected. Okay, that's because some returns option. Is that right? No. What does sum return? It does return s sum. No.
I think, isn't it just you're trying to assign this all to a vec of vecs?
Oh, hey, that'll do it. Let nums count, subtract, and vec I32 from I32. Oh, that's because we changed nums there. Let's try this again. Type annotation needed for option. Intuitor. What's going on? Let's look at the big diagnostics. Associate type map. Oh, type inference is like getting super confused. Intuitor I32 map, and min gives us that, and then we need to give this I32, something like that.
Reasonable.
Is min the right one? No, hold on. Min is actually wrong.
No, min's what you want there.
Okay.
Because you looped for min to the max. You collected. You've summed up all of the costs for each crab, and then you just want to get the minimum one. So yeah.
Okay, but that's not the end of it. But we can still like run it and see whether it matches.
It's the end of it, isn't it?
So min is 147. Wait.
Someone in my chat was saying your parentheses around the dist divided by 2 is actually wrong. That'll break it.
Oh, wait. Does it need to be like that?
Yeah.
Run test. 168. Oh.
Yeah,
what?
that's correct.
Okay. Hold on. Did we just solve it and I didn't understand how, but we just did?
Yeah.
Oh, usize. Okay. As usize. There we go. Let's go again. Boom. All right. Wait, hold on. I want to understand this. How did we do this?
Right. Because so you find the min and the max of the crabs, right? That tells you the range of possible answers. Then for each possible answer, you summed up the amount of fuel each crab would take to get to that position.
Yes.
And then you took the minimum of those results to get the amount, the smallest amount of fuel which you could take. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're not trying to do anything like post that. We just want to know like what is the lowest. So min indeed perfectly works. Cool. Okay, gonna run this test one last time. I just modified I removed the sorting function because we were like sorting the input first, but we don't need to. Chat pointed out. All right, and now we can like run this for real. Cargo run. That's a big number, but not as big as some other numbers. So hopefully it's the right number. Submit. Yay, it worked.
We did
amazing. Cool. All right. I think that was it.
Yeah. Thanks for your help, chat. Would have taken a lot longer without the maths help.
Yes. Thanks to chat. Thanks to you as well, Sai, for helping me out here.
No problem. Have a good day, everyone.
See y'all tomorrow.